Jeddah is the most important city and port in Saudi Arabia near the Red Sea. It is a business center and the second largest city of the country, after Riyadh, with a population of over 3 million people. It is said that the history of the city goes back to the Stone Age. According to some accounts, Arabs and some Iranians were the main residents of Jeddah. After the emergence of Islam, the city was ruled by the Umayyads, the Abbasids, the Fatimids, the Ottomans and the Wahhabis. The point of entry for pilgrims of Hajj. In recent centuries, many Iranian Shiites arrive in this city first when they go to the Hajj pilgrimage, and then they go to Mecca. Iranian governments, such as the Qajar government, had an official consulate in Jeddah in order to take care of Iranian pilgrims. The principal importance of Jeddah in history is that it constituted the port of Mecca and was thus the site where the majority of Muslim pilgrims landed while journeying to the holy cities of Mecca and Medina. The city in fact owes its commercial foundations to Caliph Uthman, who in 646 made it the port for Muslim pilgrims crossing the Red Sea. In 1916, Jeddah and its Turkish garrison surrendered to British forces. It then formed part of the Kingdom of the Hejaz until 1925, when it was captured by Ibn Saud. In the 1927 Treaty of Jeddah, the British recognized Saudi sovereignty over the Hejaz and Najd regions. Jeddah eventually was incorporated into Saudi Arabia. In 1947 the city walls were demolished, and rapid expansion followed. The city takes its name, which means ancestress, or grandmother, from the location there of the reputed tomb of Eve, which was destroyed in 1928 by the Saudi government whose Wahhabi leanings taught that it encouraged shirk, idolatry. After World War II, Jeddah was completely modernized and expanded with the new wealth acquired by Saudi Arabia from oil royalties. Its harbor was deepened and enlarged to accommodate large vessels, and a desalinization plant was constructed in the early 1970s, thought to be the largest in the world at its completion. The city's economy, once dependent on pilgrim expenditures and fishing, was diversified to include steel rolling mills, oil refineries, and the manufacture of cement, clothing, and pottery. Other activities include cattle raising and dairying and many small industries. One of Saudi Arabia's largest cities and busiest seaports, Jeddah was the diplomatic capital of the country and the location of the Saudi Ministry of Foreign Affairs and of the embassies and missions of foreign governments before these were all transferred to the Saudi capital of Riyadh in the mid-1980s. Advanced education in economics and administration is offered by King Abdul Aziz University, founded in 1967. Jeddah is served by highways to Mecca and Medina and by King Abdul Aziz International Airport. POP 20103, 430,697.